Hey everybody, we're here at the Flex booth. I got a special guest. So we're sitting here with Dr. Color Chip. They're coming through on the Project Porsche and doing some paint chip repair on this. A 15-year-old car. It's got some little rock nicks and so forth. So I got a pal of mine in here, and he's a paint chip expert. A lot of you know Dr. Color Chip. So Dan, you're all in. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thank you, Renny. I'm Dan McCool. I'm the founder of Dr. Color Chip. Touching up some stone chips on the hood, on the quarter panels, and on the back of this vehicle. We've pretty much finished up the hood, been on it for about 25 minutes. Got a few that we have to pick up here on the quarter panels, and we did the linings of the doors, so everything's starting to look good.
Right on. Well, hey, let's walk you through. Let's show us what you're doing. I'm just going to come in here and just walk us through. Just you're the master and the founder, so I'll come in on you.
This is Orient Red paint, so we had it custom made to match this exact color. I've shaken up the bottle, just using a little brush here, and there's some chips on the quarter panel here, so we're just going to lightly touch these. Anything that we see will hit. Takes about 2 minutes for this paint to dry, so I like to work in sections. Come back about 2 minutes later, we'll come back with our blending agent, the Seal Act, and that allows us to smooth the repair and take away the excess paint and seal the paint in the chipped areas.
That's it. A question for you. So, and we're already getting questions. How many colors do you have to custom color match, or how many colors do you usually have in stock?
In our commercial system, we have either 30, 80, or 160 colors, and it covers the spectrum of colors that you would expect to see in the field. You can blend within the system, so the 160 color system, if you're out doing full-time touch-up, you can do just about every color you see out in the field with that system.
That's awesome. And then also you've got an over-the-counter, so to say, where somebody's got a car, in the case of this Porsche, and they want to order just this color, they can do that, right?
Absolutely. This one right here, you can see it's L8A3. We had this custom made yesterday and overnighted for this particular car. So exact cool match. Once you're done blending with our process, the chips pretty much disappear.
Sounds cool, right on. So not only does it work on some light scratches, can you fill in
deep scratches if they've taken the paint away? I did one on the other side of this vehicle. It came out real nice. It was about a 2-inch long deep scratch. You can see the white of the panel. Did it, blended it away. It was almost invisible if you want to take a look at it.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take them over. I know right where that was.
Yeah,
so
it looks great. It looks great.
And then the I call them the garage knocks on the doors. For people that are opening their doors up.
Yeah.
Pretty useful system for that too, isn't it?
It is. In fact, on the left side door, I took a micro brush and I put a bead down the lining of the door. There was a lot of little chips there. It's invisible. You can't see it.
That's pretty cool. So go ahead and walk us through the process. So we've dapped some on.
Yeah, sure. Let me just check and see if there's anything on the hood here, because there was a couple I wanted to hit.
Okay.
I've got some paint here ready if you can pull in.
Yep. There we go. You guys
I put a couple layers. What I'll probably do, because it's a bigger chip, I'll probably do another pass after I remove the excess.
There you go.
Just to make sure that it looks good.
Do you want to pay your bill in cash or credit?
There you go. Right. Is this cool or what?
I got your card done for you.
Okay, so now, Dan, you're going to go through it. Now you're going to level her out, right?
Sure. Here's the little lint-free cloth that we use. This is the blending agent. This is what's going to allow you to take away the excess paint and seal the paint in the chipped area.
Cool.
So shake it up. It does separate quite quickly. So shake it up. Put a little bit on the cloth like that. And then I like to have the microfiber towel in my left hand as I'm doing this. And I like to use the flat of my hand. If you use the fingertips, you're going to dig in and potentially remove the chips.
That makes total sense. I like that.
From the chips. So just do it real lightly. It takes about 45 seconds for it. Takes about 45 seconds for the paint to begin to soften and pull from the panel.
Gotcha.
And then once you see, I like to keep my head pretty close to the panel. Once you see that the excess paint is gone, buff it with the microfiber towel, and then we'll come back and hit it one. I like to let this set up about 10 minutes, come back and do a second pass.
There you go. I like that. That's pretty cool. So now, let's go ahead, Dan. How can they reach you? How can they get kits?
Our website is drcolorchip.com. You can go on and we have a searchable database. You can search by year, make, and model. That pulls up all the available colors for that particular year. You also can identify on your vehicle in the driver's side door jamb or in the glove compartment, different places that actually tell you what your color code is.
There you go.
And you order your exact color and we ship out. We offer 4 different size do-it-yourself kits,
there you go.
Starting at $39.95.
Look at this now. I'm going to come in on that. Okay, you can see it.
You can still see that excess paint, and I'm
Yep.
still blending it away.
Yep.
And then what I will do, a second layer is going to make that chip a little bit darker, and so it'll blend in even better.
That's pretty cool, because that's a pretty nasty one. That's going down all the way into that primer, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you see a high spot right up here. I'll bring this up so you can see this. This is what that chip down below looked like when he started. So he's going to come in and just, he'll pull that off here in a second.
And then if you can, let's run over there. And I don't know if you're even going to be able to see that scratch, but I'd like for you to see that.
That's perfect. I'll come over here. I know there's a couple different ones. I'm going to come by you guys real quick.
Now there was the one down here. I don't know if you recall.
I
about
do.
A 2-inch.
Yep. Yep.
And it blended in real nice.
You can barely. I mean,
Yeah.
from out once you get it in the sun, you're not even going to be able to
looks
see
great.
that. That is awesome.
And then on the linings of the doors,
Yeah, look at this. This was
I
completely
pulled the
chipped
bead
out.
down here, and so it blends in. You don't have to come back with the seal-act when you're working on the linings of the doors. Just get the paint and the micro brush, and it's such a fine amount of paint that you're putting on it, you won't even see it after you're done with the repair.
That is awesome. Great job on that. That's so you can do everything from consumer based all the way up to professional based.
Correct. We sell commercial systems to car dealerships, car care folks, detailers like yourself, and they run around, and it's a great add-on for somebody who's doing PDR and other types of businesses.
So hey guys, here's the founder of this company sitting here. He's been to my shop. They've done samples before. I've actually used their products well over a decade. Once I found it, it made my life so much easier. But here's what's more important, is that it made profits for my business.
Absolutely.
As a car guy, this is my car. So as a car guy, it makes my car look even better. So how is that? So Dan, we want to thank you. If you have any questions, reach out to them. They're great people. They're professionals. Family business. You guys, here's what I like when you go by their booth. They're all smiling. So that tells you something right there.
We have a good time,
Dan,
Randy.
thanks
We
for coming
appreciate your
in.
help.
We sure appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Take care.